Hi, I thank all the past students and present students and viewers for liking my channel and subscribing my channel. Today I would like to also remind you on the project that I am involved in with my institution, while emphasizing on and bringing out so many facts in the field of education. Ensure that you subscribe to my channel and like my videos just before you complete watching them. Today I would like to tell or discuss about why schools, international schools, do not like students going for tuition. It's a very important thing that I thought of discussing in my 2 decades of teaching. I have noticed that all the international schools do not like a child going for tuition, and I did a research on it and I discovered some stunning things that I thought I should share with you all. Most of the schools, the teachers and the schools do not like a child going for tuition because the teacher in the school or the classroom cannot teach and that particular subject properly, and the tutors outside the school are actually really educated, experienced and versatile, and when the tutor outside the school teaches the child well, the child automatically gets to know that the teacher in the school is incapable and basically unable to teach, neither talk proper English. Most students tell me that most of the teachers in their schools cannot even talk in English properly. Their accents and their pronunciations are horrible, and some schools teachers can't even spell properly. And when I look at exam term tests and monthly test papers, I have noticed that there are so many errors in papers that the teachers fail to pinpoint to the child with a red pen. So that is very clear that the teachers are even unable to recognize the mistakes the child is making. So most of the international schools, the teachers cannot teach properly, and because their incompetency is exposed once the child goes to a tutor, is what that bothers the teacher and the school. And I thought also to emphasize on something important. Most of the international schools give false marks when they mark papers. I have noticed from 2 marks to almost 22 marks a teacher gives, because they are afraid that if they project the real standard of the child to the parents, parents will start talking about it to other parents, and if the parents get to know the school is unable to teach well, there is a high chance that all the parents will get together and take their children out of the school, and therefore the school will lose a lot of money that's coming in. And that is the reason for teachers to project false marks, because I personally have marked papers, I've checked papers from most international schools of students and found, and I have always downloaded the original mark scheme from the website of relevant education examination bodies of British exams, and I have submitted them to the parents and made them themselves compare the points together with the marks, and the parents have seen very clearly of the students I have taught. When the answer is correct, the teachers mark the answer wrong, and in places where the answer is totally wrong, the teachers put the answer as correct. And when the parent compares it with the real original mark scheme, they begin to believe what I am telling. So it's very unfortunate and very sad to note what is happening in the field of education today. And I thought I should emphasize on this, and also I thought to discuss on one more thing, that is, how will a parent, as a parent, how will you know that a child is going to pass a particular exam? Well, there are specific techniques a tutor will use to give you a guaranteed grade, provided you allow that tutor to teach your child for a minimum period of 2 years for a respective subject, and that particular tutor will project or show the continuous paper performance basically, according to British educational bodies, they recommend a tutor or teacher to ensure that a child does at least 6 years past papers. That includes 2 papers a year, which means totally of 12 papers, ensuring that all the techniques that are required by the educational bodies are implemented while teaching. If the child follows all those methodologies in order, there's a high chance, provided the child's English is also very good, there's a high chance, it's very easy for a child to hit an A star, or basically above the grade of mark of 89 to 90. So basically, I thought of leaving you with these thoughts as an eye-opener. Hope that as parents, your conscience would speak to you on what I am telling you, and ensure that you be wise when you are deciding, taking crucial decisions pertaining to your child's education. Again, as a final reminder, I would like to request you, don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. Have a good day.